Hi everyone, this is Laura, and today I have a design team project to share with you. I have some Christmas cards that I wanted to share that I just finished creating. I was trying to get some Christmas music in the background for you guys, but one of my daughters abandoned ship and the other one locked herself in the basement. They're playing video games with their friends, and no one wants to help mommy, but it's okay. I'm not going to cry. Um, but no, seriously, I just want to wish you all the best of the holiday season. Again, I also want to say Merry Christmas to everyone and take this opportunity to thank Dee for all the wonderful products that she has sent to us all and for giving us the opportunity to design for her. It has been an amazing journey, and I have had so much fun so far that, it's getting close to the end of the year and just, the holidays and all. It gets me kind of melancholy. And I just want to say thank you to all my friends, too, who have been putting up with my 1001 videos and putting up with me always asking them to do something or create something. I just want to say thank you. Big hugs and kisses to everyone, and you are just amazing. So give yourself a round of applause too. Thank you for all the love. um I am going to put my little sign aside and share with you. I'm pretty sure, well, I hope some of you were able to see my last cards that I did for Diamond Dies, and I showed you guys. If you did not see it, just refer to my video about the Diamond Dies Snowflake die, and I believe that was week number 3 for our inspirational card hop. Um, I had created a stencil using the Snowflake die, and I had covered a whole big piece of paper um, with this snow text. And I knew that I was just playing and practicing. I wanted to see how the snow text looked on the cardstock, and then I created my card. But I definitely wanted to use that for other projects. I wasn't going to let it go to waste, so I decided to make 2 quick and simple cards. Um, and again, not trying to create too much bulk for mailage, because when we mail things, we do have to consider whether or not they're even going to fit in the envelope. And I thought this was a really nice card that would do that. Like I said, this here was all created using the Snowflake die. I cut it out on acetate first. Then basically what I did was I created a stencil. I took the acetate, threw it on top of some craft cardstock, threw some of the snow text glistening snow on top. I pulled it off, and voila, I have me some snowflakes. And I did let it dry a good 6 hours or more before I started playing around with it. I have an A2 card here, which is 5.5 by 4.25. I used this design paper from a very old Christmas line by Bessie Gray. And what I did was I added here some red cardstock, and then I added as a matte, and then I added my craft cardstock with my snowflakes on top of that. In the center, this is also from that very old paper collection that I had in my stash. I don't even remember that. I think this was by October Afternoon. Um, I am so sorry, guys. That is my daughter's ringtone for her phone, which I will shut off. I had no idea she had it up here. I hope you got a good laugh at that. But in any case, I this was actually one of those word banners, and I just glued that across on the paper. And guys, I just created this card basically using all scraps left over from my stash. And then on the inside, I used this beautiful ribbon that has that Merry Christmas wording on it. And I used this on a layout on a previous DT project as well. So what I did for the inside was I just added another piece of the designer paper here. Here I created a little tag and I distressed everything with fire brick red. I added 3 of the little snowflakes from the Snowflake die. This here is a sticker also from that collection that was left over. And it's just a bunch of swirlies, as you can see there. And I thought that would look really pretty on the bottom just to decorate and give it a little something something. And then here the paper is light enough where I can write a message. And then again, another simple fast Christmas card using some more leftover Christmas papers from the Basic Gray collection. Did the same thing, matted it on some red cardstock. I took a ribbon that had the word Merry Christmas, and it has these beautiful little poinsettias, and it's even texturized, and I just love that font. I really, really am in love with this ribbon. And that is the front. Very simple, very fast. And then on the inside, again, taking the same papers from the card on the outside, I brought that on the inside. Here, this I believe was a tag from the paper collection, and I just left it there to write a little note or sentiment. Not sure what I'm going to do with that just yet. I have a snowflake here and here from the die that I cut out of foil paper, and that's foil paper by American Craft. This swirl here was also left over from the paper collection, and there goes the rest of the sticker that I used on the bottom just as a little flourish. And then my last card that I wanted to share with you is this one right here. And I am so in love with this card. I just think it's so cute. This one is a little bit bulkier, but I am just so in love with it because for all 3 cards, I basically just wanted to try to use products that were either leftovers from other kits or leftover from previous seasons, and just utilize them and get them out, get them finished, and get it done. So I decided to use some Black Recollections cardstock as my base for my card. This is a 5.5 by 5.5 card. As you can see, I did that stencil and glistening snow treatment again. So I stenciled a whole bunch of snowflakes on a piece of pattern paper, and this pattern paper here is from the Die Cuts with a View Winter Magic Stack that I've been using on other cards as well. And then to the center of the snowflakes, I added some of these metallic silver flat back pearls that I have. On the corner here, I took some dark blue and light blue seam binding, and I just made a pretty little bow. To the center of the bow, I added some of these silver snowflakes that I cut out with my snowflake die. And I also cut out some snowflakes out of the aluminum foil. This is like a navy blue, and this is a silver. And this little snowman that says Merry, he was actually one of the leftover stickers from a few seasons ago that I finally was able to incorporate and use on a card. Over here on the bottom, this little shiny glistening paper, this came from a little Die Cuts with a View little mat stack. I just wanted to create a little bit of a slope and have the little snowman sitting up, holding up a little sign that says Merry. Then over here, this is a stamp of a tree. I stamped this out. This is a recollection stamp on white cardstock. My daughter Alicia fussy cutted it for me, and then she helped mom when mom's hands were bad. She cut out a few of these and stamped them out as well. And then I just colored them in with my Pro markers. I wanted it to look almost like that Douglas fir where it's green but it's blue, but it's green but it's blue type of effect. And then on the top I just added a little acrylic star here, and I don't know if you'll be able to tell. I used some more of that liquid applique to act like snow on the little on the tree and on the little edges. And then over here there's sort of a garland running across here, 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 and here. And what I did was I added some of the liquid applique as well. I used the heat gun just to bring it out, and it got really, really puffy. And then once it dried, what I did, and I don't know if you're going to be able to pick that up, I used some liquid pearls on top of it just to color it. And then I added some of these little silver flat back pearls to appear like ornaments. And I have them 4 millimeter and 6 millimeter. So yeah, that's the Christmas tree, and those are the Christmas a little winter Christmas scene there. And then on the inside I have another piece of paper that I used, the snowflake stencil that I created with the snow text, a piece of that pattern paper from the paper stack on the inside as well. And I just rounded off the corners with my Martha Stewart corner punch. Here, this die cut here was from a previous kit that I had, and I just distressed everything with broken china. And then I heat embossed the word Merry Christmas. This is one of the Amy R stamps that I have, and it says Merry Christmas. I just used my American Crafts blue metallic embossing powder, and I just heat embossed that. And then I added some more of the seam binding to the side, and I added some more silver snowflakes that I cut out of sparkly silver paper, and I added some more of those silver flat back pearls to the center of the snowflakes. So that is what the inside of the card looks like, and that is what the outside of the card looks like. So, yep, those are my cards. Two super easy, quick, non-bulky cards using that stencil, and one a little bit more detailed Christmas snow scene card. Thank you all for watching. I hope you like my projects. I hope this has inspired you to create some last minute cards that you may need. And I hope you all get to enjoy your wonderful weekend. Be blessed, everyone. Big hugs to all. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.